Gemini, your overall energy for the month of April is the Nine of Swords. So this is something that you are going to be you have been worried about going into the month of April. It does look like you've had some sleepless nights and some worries about something. It could have to do with maybe something dealing with your career, because you do have the astrology card of the 10th house, which is connected to your success, your career, your desires. You also have the card of Cancer. This is about maybe your feelings and worried about something connected to family, to your feelings. Connected to family and home. You also have the card of Uranus, and the Uranus card is all about doing things differently and unusual, unexpected changes. And yes, Uranus is making a big change after 7 years from Uranus being in Aries into Taurus. So you may be getting ready for a big shift, an unexpected change, something happening. Maybe using some type of new creative idea. Maybe you've been worried about pushing forward on something that you've been wanting to do in your 10th house, being more successful on your own, and you've been worried about it. So I do feel, yes, you are going to listen to your intuition, know that things are going to happen, unexpected changes, doing things your own way now, has Uranus, it changes signs. So let's look at the situation here at hand in the month of April. You have the Sun card, so it does look like things are going to be positive. The situation is happiness and sunshine and a connection to maybe children. This is the strength and power of maybe finally being able to conceive. This could be maybe worrying about maybe having, being able to be pregnant. I do feel for some of you, Gemini, this could be a situation, a positive, a beautiful situation of knowing that you finally have conceived. Maybe this has been what has been worried you, that you haven't been able to, grow this energy from within you. And it does look like maybe this is the month that you're going to find positivity, sunshine, happiness, about being able to have the strength and power to have a new beginning with a new vibration of love that you're going to carry. So challenge here, let's look. The Queen of Pentacles, so your challenge, and the Dog card here. So I feel your challenge is, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel your challenge here in the Sun is maybe there's going to be an unexpected opportunity that's going to be very different from what you have been doing. You're going to have to challenge yourself. I feel you're going to have to trust in this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is someone you can rely on, you can trust. So if they offer you some type of opportunity in your 10th house, the Queen of Pentacles has the ability, the financial stability to be able to give you some type of help. But this also could mean about you going and finding the right doctor to take care of you for getting, fertile. Maybe some of you have been wanting to find the right doctor, to find the right person, to maybe being able to see if there's another way to, conceive. So I see a strong connection because I see Cancer. This is home, family, children, and this connection to the Sun, children, something you've been worried about. And I feel strength and power now that you're going to be able to finally be able to conceive, finding someone who's going to help you, and this a connection to maybe finally finding someone that you can rely on in love. Breaking free from pain and suffering from the past, being alone. So let's look at the past energy here. Two of Pentacles, juggling something, making some choices and decisions about your future. Yeah, it does look like you've been trying to maybe figure out maybe some choices about how to conceive, how to find a way to get fertile. So I have to say, I just see the strong connection to children and new possibilities and choices, wisdom and knowledge, because you did your research here, Gemini. It looks like some of you done your research to find opportunities and choices to be able to find other ways to conceive, maybe, and things are going to be positive, or you're receiving positive results from waiting and worrying about what the situation is going to happen. But, you know, also focusing on work, because I see a big connection to 10th house, and making a choice maybe about which way you want to go in the direction of work. And maybe you're just graduating from some type of situation, from receiving some type of knowledge, going to grad school, receiving knowledge. Now you're making a choice about which direction you want to go for your prosperity, for your happiness. So it looks like you've been working hard to get to this point of being able to receive some type of happiness for yourself, to find a great deal. I feel the Queen of Pentacles is here to give you some great opportunity that you're going to be really happy with in your career. So, yes, let's look at your foundation. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, your foundation looks really strong. It looks like a lot of you Gemini energies, you know, have a very strong foundation with your family. And I do feel there's strength. It's like your family has helped you. But I feel there's just, you've been working hard on your foundation to grow your inheritance, to grow your family legacy. There's something that you have been wanting to leave behind as a legacy to your children, to your family. So, yes, I do feel, you know, some of you female energies are going to find some really great news about something dealing with family, fertilization, conceiving, finding opportunities and ways to make this happen. But there definitely seems to be some type of financial situation that's happening to allow some type of happiness. And so you may be receiving some type of abundance, some type of way to manage, to figure out a way to find out some choices to conceive. But I do feel you may be being offered some type of legacy. Maybe you're receiving some type of gift, some type of being given something from the past, maybe from, you know, someone who lives farther away, something unexpected, a secret being revealed through some type of knowledge. But I feel some of you Gemini are receiving some type of opportunity of abundance, a gift, maybe from someone that has been very loyal to you, or someone that you know has been very close to you. So, message from Spirit here. You have the Seven of Swords. So, the Seven of Swords is be very careful. Be very careful that, you know, others aren't trying to take from you. Thievery. So, I feel be careful with communication with others here, Gemini, because I do feel there's like this abundance of money and inheritance. So, I feel you have to be careful with someone's trying to steal that from you, and you may be receiving a lot of communication from others, finding out that you're receiving some type of abundance. Maybe the secret's coming out, the wheel, and others are now trying to, you know, steal from you and communicate and tell you that you were supposed to get something. So there's something about family. And look at my cat. Excuse me. Blessings. This is my cat, K2. So he just wants to say hello. Anyway, I do feel there's something of abundance, something that you're going to have to protect. Be very careful from others that may be trying to take from you this abundance, this legacy, this inheritance that you may be getting in your foundation from someone that may be passed away. But let me see here in the near future. You've got the World, yeah. So it looks like you're going to be off on some type of adventure and fun. You are definitely, for some of you Gemini, receiving some type of abundance to maybe go on a venture. You've been waiting, and maybe now this is the time. I see a lot of you Gemini. You are going to go see a lot of great places in the month of April. This is the time for travel and fun in the sun, going on a vacation, going to different places. It does look like you're going to really enjoy yourself for some of you, Gemini, in the month of April. So yes, it is in April. What is it? Vacation time. So I do feel a lot of you will be using your spring vacation time to really enjoy yourself out there with family. Maybe you're trying to make a choice about where you want to go for fun. But all I say is just be careful with communication with others who may be communicating with you to try to take something from you. So let's look at your energy, Gemini. The Five of Swords, yeah, challenges. Be very careful with communication and others around you. I feel some are going to want to try to defeat you. Someone wants to take something from you. They're going to challenge you. So be very careful in the month of April for challenges with communication and being aware of if you're receiving some type of abundance and opportunity for some type of inheritance. I do feel there may be some type of challenge for someone that may be part of the family. So, but things are going to be positive. So understand that even though there may be challenges, there may be opportunities where others are going to, try to take from you. Know that things are going to be positive. I feel there's migration, there's changes. What I feel, Gemini, your mind is filled with new opportunities and partnerships and relationships and getting out and having fun, migrating somewhere where you can find a new partner. So I feel your mind is going to be, Gemini, in the month of April on fun in the sun, going out and seeing the word, migrating to other places to connect to others. That's what I do feel, a strong connection in others with fertility and children and finding new possibilities to conceive, to get out of this pain that some of you, Gemini, have been feeling. So yes, let's look at other people's energy. Now the Ten of Swords, someone has really put some pain and suffering, and you are finding ways now to end this. It does look like you know that you have been stabbed in the back, maybe from a family member, maybe, like I said, from an inheritance. Maybe someone has been trying to steal from you. You just have to be aware of that. So between the eclipse energies happening, I feel the cycles of these eclipses are really strong for some of you, Gemini, and you're going to have to be prepared and ready for something that you may have to protect. The cycles of the moon, we've had those eclipses, and I don't know if something has happened between February. Just pay attention to others out there that may want to take from you, to steal from you. You have to watch your back. And I do feel from February to August, to the next eclipses, pay attention to those. There's something that may have already happened, and you're having to suffer through it. But through the changes and the cycles of the moon, you're going to see positivity. You're going to see strength. You're going to see choices to finally get through whatever you've had to deal with. You're going to see a new cycle coming about. So yes, I do feel something for some of you, Gemini. It's around family. It's about inheritance. It's about something to do with money and abundance. So I see a few things happening here. Challenges with others, maybe from taking from you, from receiving something of an inheritance. I see for some of you there has been pain and suffering and backstabbing from others, maybe trying to take what has been given to you. Choices to finally move away and walk away from others who have been unfaithful to you. It's about now knowing that things are going to change for you. Hopes, wishes, and dreams. Ten of Wands. Yes, it's important for you to listen to what is stressing you. I just feel like you are so worried about you've got these tens here. You've got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So I feel you, and the stress card, I feel something you are really worried about something that has been really bothering you, and you know that you have to end this pain. You know that something, you just can't carry this load on your back anymore. You have to release this pain. And I feel that's why the Five of Swords is in your energy here, Gemini, to say that you're ready to walk away. You're not going to fight anymore or challenge yourself, maybe regarding a situation with regards to a relationship. Maybe that's what the Seven of Swords is saying. You know, you're ready to walk away from betrayal, ready to communicate now that you're ready for more positivity. You know, it may change your foundation with your family, but you're ready to stand strong to, you know, manage your own your own way through now. So let's see the outcome, Gemini. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel a lot of you're going to work hard to transform and change something in your foundation. I do feel for some of you, this is about you working hard on the fruits of your labor, working hard on growing something, or someone, this could be, yes, I see a death. I see, you know, a will, and someone working hard on their fruits of labor and leaving something to the family, and now there may be some pain and suffering and some decisions and challenges with the family about what you're going to do, about who's going to get what. So yes, I do feel, Gemini, there is going to be a situation, one thing, and maybe a family inheritance, a situation, a legacy, but things will be positive. It also shows that you're going to have to pay attention to others who may want to steal from you. It does look like you're receiving some type of abundance and opportunity. So I do feel others may have backstabbed you in the past and it hurt you, but you're moving through that and understand that there's a new way forward, a new journey. And as you put the past behind, as you transform and change, working hard on your soul, you're going to see that this lift of pain, this shift of energy is going to get lighter for you, and it's going to allow you to see the world in a better place for you. So yes, I do feel, Gemini, this is just going to be a month of transformation and changes. Some of you are literally going to see a death and a situation with a will where you're going to now have to make some decisions about this legacy, this beautiful legacy. And so there may be some challenges with that. Be aware of that. But I do feel with these major arcana cards here, you have the World card here and the Sun card here. Two beautiful cards to show that things are getting positive. Things are changing for you. Completion of a cycle. Yes, I feel some of this is about conceiving and knowing that you will conceive and bring it into fruition, into completing the cycle of birth. So beautiful to see that. I see a lot of happiness and joy with children, a strength of being able to conceive, choices that are coming your way to be able to have this beauty. But yes, I do feel there's been some challenges that you're going to have to face up to, challenges that have been in your way, maybe to conceive, but maybe fighting with family members about an inheritance. But yes, I do feel things are going to get lighter. And I wanted to read some of these messages from the seashells before we close up here for you, Gemini. So let's look at your seashells. You've got this first seashell here. This one is called, some of these names are just amazing. Arthritic spider conch. Arthritic spider conch. Okay, this is an arthritic spider conch. And changing residence or major change within a residence. Someone moving in or out. Okay, so I did say something about Cancer at the home, something about a change. So yes, I do feel some of you are moving and changing residencies. Uranus, unexpected changes for some of you, Gemini, going in a new direction. So definitely the arthritic spider conch is letting Some of you Geminis know that you are going to be changing residence, that there is going to be some type of new adventure out there for you. So let's look at the next show here. Wow, what is this? An eyed cowrie. An eyed cowrie. Cowrie. And this one says desire to make improvements. So yes, you are going to make improvements through the challenges, through pain, through suffering. You're making improvements to maybe get through a challenge of deceit, someone who has put pain upon you. But yes, you are improving yourself and making changes. Excuse me there, Gemini. So I do feel this may be that you're making improvements and changing residency because you're ready to transform and change the pain that you've been in. So look at this interesting show. This is called a leafy jewel box. Wow, a leafy jeweled box. So the message here is testing one's values, having the courage of one's convictions. Yes, you have been tested with your values with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is all about tests with your values. And it is all about the courage to stand and fight for what you believe in. Yes, it does look like there has been a testing of one's values. And you are going to be courageous to get over this. And it really is about some type of beautiful change happening for you. And migrating somewhere for a new positive relationship. So the last beautiful shell here is called Most Graceful Pagoda. Most Graceful Pagoda. Grace under pressure. Grace under pressure. And I hope you can see the word